So as you can see, that's the infotainment of a 2022 Nissan Navara that now supports wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Initially, the infotainment or head unit of the car only supports wired Android Auto, but thanks to this AutoKit Carlinkit that's no bigger than a wallet, our infotainment now supports wireless functionalities without tinkering or replacing any parts of the system. With this, you can make any car support wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, provided your infotainment is already supporting wired CarPlay or Android Auto. As you can see from the quick demo, the UI is pretty much smooth and responsive, unlike the cheap head units that you usually get from third-party makers online. The basic functions are present, including but not limited to answering calls, playing music, playing games, and voice commands via Google Assistant or Siri. All that thanks to the AutoKit Carlinkit. So this device is straightforward and easy to install and use. All you need to do is connect the device via the USB-C port to the head unit, connect your phone via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and then confirm the connection on the infotainment. Once done, you're pretty much good to go. Of course, you don't have to do this all over when you disconnect from the device. It'll automatically detect and connect to your phone when within range. As far as the range goes, I had no problems with the connection of my phone, be it an Android or iPhone device. However, there are a few quirks I have noticed during my testing. When it comes to using CarPlay, for some reason, neither Google Maps nor Apple Maps work. When using Apple Maps, the device doesn't support turn-by-turn navigation, so you will end up with just a map of your actual place. As for Google Maps, I couldn't get it to work. However, with Android Auto, everything seems to be working just fine. And that's not all. Since we are using some kind of a bridge to make this infotainment wireless, some functions aren't as seamless, such as when there's an incoming call. You may notice the screen flicker at times because it's switching to the main infotainment and then switching back to whatever wireless auto functionality you're using. It's just a quirk, but at least not a deal breaker. As for the actual device itself, it is light and compact for what it is. There are two ports, a USB-C to power the device and a USB-A port to charge another device. According to the manual, the device barely consumes 1 watt. It is 0.75 watt to be specific. And yes, you can leave it plugged in since the device turns off after a few seconds when disconnected from a phone. Oh, and before I forget, you can also update the software of the device. The specific web address is in the manual, so make sure to read yours when you get one. Speaking of getting one, you can visit their website, which I have linked below in the description box. As of writing, this is currently under $100, but if you use our discount code RTC, you will get an additional 18% discount. So basically, that's it for this one. Drop a sub or like if you feel like supporting the channel, and as always, until the next one, stay safe.